Yo, what up, homies? How you doing? All you gotta do is zoom in on the screen right now. Just zoom it in, make it full screen. Away she goes. Here we go. Like it. Just like that. Hello, how you doing? Let's go. At that point, I'd be like, no more elevator music, I surrender. Words you'll never hear from a Viking. I'm not hungry. Category is I'm not hungry. What is the number one answer? What is a Viking at a bakery? Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm making a nice dish here. I have to amp myself up to do it, but it's really not that. It's very simple for me. I'm going to need a couple things. I've just made it 3 times in my head. Now all I have to do is make it. Let's return these bosses home. These mech warriors, as it were. Gotta watch this commercial because I need the Radway packs. You saw it was fairly difficult. It wasn't impossible. We made it home, but we're using way too many med kits in order to finish adventuring. I forget what the term they're calling it. When you go salvaging, looking for parts and stuff. Exploring. S10, that guy is not over there. Come on. Hopefully these guys get this, because now we can send a few out into the vast wasteland here. Nice to find this guy. Yeah, and that'll be dinner. So 3:33, call it 4 p.m. I'll start dinner. 4:20 it's in the oven. Maybe 4:30 at the latest, but 4:20. I'll go dump the dehues, scrub the tubs, scrub the sink, scrub the toilets. My wife does the basement one, but that's why I hesitated. And then I'll scrub the countertops, and then I'll vacuum once more this evening. Mop and bucket, hot soapy water all throughout the tile in the kitchen, dining room, living room. My wife will handle that one. I'll take the everything I need and I'm just gonna line it up in here, and in the dining room will be where I get her done probably. So easy peasy day today, except not really. It'll be a long one, but that's okay. I'm gonna have a nice relaxing rest here after dinner, spend some time with my wife, and then watch a movie, read a little bit about each other, and then we're gonna have a nap probably, and then I'll wake up and give her tonight. That'll be us. Protein shake. And do a few squats here. Why wouldn't we? Squats are feeling like clouds. Really cloudy. Doesn't take much to do. Feels like air. You can push through the tires. Clouds. Come on, Akita. It's an Australian Dashed Hound, a German pointer. Very cool. ×2 to rad healing speed. So that'll heal us up. I don't know if it just heals the one person. Either way, that's a great opportunity to we're sending in the big boys to go get this lunchbox. Yeehaw! Let's just go get this lunchbox on a live stream. I'm gonna start thinking about how we plate up this meal, which I've already thought about. And I came to the conclusion if we just did this, I could already be washing this out. Which is really the last thing I had to do that's holding me back, man. It keeps holding me down. Now it's not. So that's good. So we'll have to revisit that momentarily. Would you looky here? I'll revisit my wife's sweet kisses in about an hour. If you know what I'm saying. About an hour 20. Who's counting an hour 20 and 19 seconds? Only a few. Most people go you as completely. Yeah. Yeah, he is. We're gonna bang out one more cup of tea. I think that's our 4th cup today. 3 or 4 tea bags. Don't hate on me. I didn't have hardly any tea 2 days ago, and 3 days ago I didn't have no tea. So I saved on tea for 2 days so I could splurge and have 4 tea bags worth 12 and a half, 13 cents today. Sorry if it's offending people. Usually I just drink hot water. Oh, I hear a lot of quiet people in the audience. Haven't had almond drink for days. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have a bowl of berries. I haven't had a bowl of berries for like 5, 6, 7 days because of Trudeau. Not today, Trudy. Not today. I'm having flippin' berries, you heard? I'll live stream. I'll make videos about it saying, Trudeau, you a bad man. And not in one of them good rap movie video ways either. You just a straight up bad man. Here we go. Straight to Berry Town. Flavor Flav just called me, baby. Said, how you doing? So pretty good, Flav. Pretty good, Flavor Flavy. Bowl of berries. I gotta ask my wife if she wants one. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna make it happen. There's no need, and it's just not gonna be a. You don't give your wife too much berries, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, a few extra cherries, maybe some bunch of blueberries. She'll love that. It's like 3 spoonfuls for me. She'll be like, oh, that's almost, pretty much, almost too much, but yeah, pretty good though, bud. That's what I'll get from her. Tomorrow we'll have falafels. I have the olives, small tomatoes, some onion. Ooh, it's gonna be tasty, bud. We're gonna have falafel and like little bits of salad kind of thing. I'm gonna make a nice accoutrement, as it were. Okay. Oh heck yeah, man. So we have our dessert did already. I am making cookies tomorrow as well. I'll make some peanut butter cookies. Make some cookies with peanut butter and maple syrup. I'll make some cookies with some maple syrup and cinnamon and nutmeg and garlic. Tons of garlic. Any old socks you can gather up. Ooh, I'm gonna make you a nice set of cookies, bud. Except this one's here hurts. Good boy. So, one thing I like to do is check out and see what's really going on over here. Before I start the cooking show, the ultra mega cooking show. I'll actually share out this video. I'm not really digging things lately, so like I said, please bear with me. I gotta blow lots of farts in a short period of time. breaking me down, you know what I'm saying? We don't make enough money on this show, so we're gonna have to probably think about either closing it forever, turning a new channel on, which I can fully monetize differently. I get how to do it. This one, I guess, I don't understand the it's gonna take a while. I get that it's gonna take a while. I just didn't think it was gonna take almost as long as everybody else. I guess I'm just gonna make that much more when I'm done waiting. But for now, this is what's happening. We're waiting, and we're not idly standing by watching and waiting. We're doing other things as well. So it takes time to build an empire, and I've done so. I just want to find a good spot to put my name on the plaque, and then I'll set the plaque out in front of the farm. Hash info and friends farm. Come pick some berries for $400 a package. $20 shipping. Call it $420, and then we'll have to do plus taxes, guys. Because of Trudeau, we'll have to do plus taxes. So now we can start the next factor, which I didn't realize we were actually going to be able to do this early. We grabbed an extra, which leads me to only one conclusion. We're gonna have to have a solid one. First, we're gonna empty the sink, clean our glass. I think this is the second time today, or it's the first. We did it late last night. I have to wash this anyway. Nice and hot water. All right, now that she's golden, okay, absolutely golden. Right, walk that over, bop and drop. How you doing? Here we go. Okay, so once you've got that, now I come here. I've got this. This takes probably the longest of most of the things I have to do so far. We have that. These are harder levels, so you gotta watch the health kits on these guys. They're gonna need help fairly infrequently. So here's what we're looking for right here. Wait for it. Should be any second now. Okay. Popping and a dropping. Man, this expired. That almost makes me dizzy. So, I can't eat this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to the wife. I think I'm for once actually gonna be able to do what I want to do. Which, well, I have no choice. You know? I have run out of options. And to be real with you, Let's just about it. Oh man. Should I just eat some stinking apples? Alright, so now I just gotta figure out what's really going on here. Like, some places they don't use pitas, they make their own, like, wraps. And their wraps are so dang tasty. It's kind of like a pita when we're in the 80s, but imagine a pita that's still hot. It's not really a pita though, but imagine that's as close as you. If you're from the 80s or around further back, you won't have a clue anything because if you're from where I'm from anyway, because we didn't have rotis. Like rotis in the 80s was very limited to a small group of people that knew how to make that special. That comes from like Venezuela, for sure some parts of the Caribbean and things like that, but rotis are done differently all over depending on what grains are grown in your region, right? So you might have like a corn based or a flour based or a mix of both if it was an off season or whatever it is, right? But we had like the generic stuff. Like there's burritos. Like I guess I could have a burrito, I think. I think I can have a burrito. I don't want to get my hopes up here because that'll, but I think I have refried beans. But I don't have very many ingredients. Like I just have some guacamole, some salsa, some beans, and that's pretty much it. Wow, that's awesome. We picked up new heavy duty recruits there. That's perfect. And we still have more. So he requests a parlay with you to discuss mutual. It's a trap, isn't it? It is not a trap. The worshippers will be very. The worshippers. Oh, that's funny. They call them worshippers. Rewind it and go see. It wasn't worshipper. It was worshipper. Oh my goodness. I love that typo. That typo was something different, bud. We got a new cup of tea ready to go. Gonna plug back in the DQ. We got our fan running nicely. The bowl of berries is rocking and bopping. We don't have dinner, unfortunately. Very sadly to tell everybody. I don't know what's for dinner. All the salad is gone. We have some cucumbers. Man, you know what? We're actually either gonna have to get pizza or go to the grocery store or a bit of both because we're gonna have to stop and get some vegan ice cream. But things aren't really going my way so far. They're going my way. I've got my wife. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't want pasta. If my wife wants pasta tomorrow for her lunch or whatever, I'll whip it up in the middle of the night or right in the early morning. Doesn't take me long. I got all the pasta sauce. Make a beautiful pasta for her. I got the pasta ready to go. I do not want pasta. I will make that devil's food chocolate cake tomorrow on stream for this weekend so we can have a couple slices, each on, whatever tomorrow is, Thursday, a slice or two on Friday because it's going to be epic, and then Saturday or Sunday morning finish off a slice each because it's just a sheet pan. It's just a simple sheet pan. Who are we kidding? I'm going to eat half of it in the first day. So she's going to be limited to having half of whatever half is left. You know what I mean? I'm going to eat half of it, and then it's already looking like she's only getting a quarter of a sheet pan. You know what I mean? But that's not the case because she will only have a piece of that piece that's hers, and I'm going to eat the rest of mine, limiting it to now we share that last piece. So it's a great way to keep your wife very skinny. I'm telling you, it works, folks. Let's do this. That is a lot of gear. Collect. We'll bring dude right in. Okay. So it's like there's an ending to this game, which I think it's super cool. just got smoked. Yo, what happened there? Oh, yeah. Well, I had a bowl of berries. I'm gonna chop up some cucumbers, but I don't have any dressing that I really like anymore. So we have another sneak peek here at what we got. I got this. I got that, right? I got this and that. There is a little bit of ravioli left because how loud they are tasty. So we have, worst case scenario, we have some ultra shitty fruit to eat here. I was gonna eat that for lunch tomorrow, that's what I'm saying. There's not that much right here. There's like 6, 12, 8, 9 pieces. I'll have to talk to the wife after and we're gonna have to discuss what's really going on here, but it's not looking like dinner's happening. Which we kind of know. Man, I think I'm gonna starve. I know the world's coming to an end, so I'm like, what's one more pizza, right? definitely want her to keep advancing because, well, you can't make a mistake if you keep going on, right? Every mistake is a learned experience, right? Without those learned experiences, you still have to make the mistake before you can conquer 90% of the time, right? Let's go, baby. That's huge. Great job, Doris Leon. Yo, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show, smiley face guy. What's up, yo? Explorer's Journal, new entry. Most dogs no longer man's best friend. Might as well head down here. Smash that like, would ya? And just zoom in on the screen. Yeo Guai is moving in. Holy. 1 damage and gained all that XP. Let's go. Right? What could possibly go wrong from this point forward? Wow, this sounds interesting. Oh, at least now it's free. Server 2, 4,000 XP. Whoa. I'm chilling here. I'm enjoying the stream with others today. It's in the description there, Fallout Shelter. Super cool game, man. Probably one of the most unique games I've ever come across. And it's so in depth. Like, it looks like it's just tiny little people, but these little people actually have big lives. It's so interesting. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. So if you read, this is Doris Leon's life. She's level 32. She's wearing Raider armor. She's got a T160 blaster rifle. She's picked up all this gear herself looting. She's collected 500 bottle caps, which is your coins in this game. This game runs off like, what the concept is, this is aluminum, you know what I mean? So you can melt it down, schmelt it down, and it helps make buttons and, you know, everything, right? So this is the Radway. It's Fallout, right? So it's after Total W, man. It's after a nuke, right? That's why there's this. So Radway keeps the radiation away, Radway. So that's the red thing. If this red bar fills up, like if you come across the green creatures, they're radioactive. They will get you, the red bar will fill up this way. Green is your health, right? So I just barely been touched with radiation. This suit actually defends against radiation. This is a very good suit against radiation. So is this one. They both are, but this is Wasteland gear, so you got to give it a chance, right? There's a lot of really cool stuff. So she's level 32. They all were born in this vault. Every one of these people was born in the vault. So, except for the few that started, if that makes sense. But so like there's 3 people in here that were the originators of all of these people in the vault, 172, minus about 6 or 7 people I've picked up from the wasteland. All the rest are created in the vault. Yeah. So now you look at, and this is just singly, this is just her, right? I have, I think, 16 or at least 12 special characters, and they all have special gear, specially named for them. That's far more powerful. It has like, what's interesting, I keep saying special, they use the word special in this. Special abbreviation is strength, perception. E is, I actually don't know what E is. I think it's exploring or energy. I'm not exactly sure what E is. But let's just check this guy quick. Over here. I'm very interested in what Doris is. This guy looks funny over there. But these are just the single. I just recently realized I could throw one person out into the wild, eh? So I got Jeffrey running around with an old hunting rifle. I'm mad at him, eh? So I sent him out in the middle of nowhere. He's actually done okay with his old hunting rifle. He picked up a military fatigue for +3 to strength. The nightwear I find hilarious. And then there's naughty nightwear in this game. Like this, the makers of this game really went all out on this one. Explorers, okay. But lab coat, junior officer. So it's actually not. It's a lab coat of sorts. It has intelligence. So the I, the C is communication. So you use these people for the radar, the radio tower, and let's give you an example with these things. They're picking up all sorts of the junior, so that's good for my labs. I'm creating, see right here. So here's a perfect example. So who's this guy? Lawrence Leon, sent out deep into the wild here. How long you been out there? It looks like a fair decent little bit there. You got 2481 caps. Oh, 3685. What was you fighting? We went toe to toe, but the super mutant overlord is finally. Whoa, super mutant overlord. Lawrence Leon with the old shoddy. And the regular armor coming in hot with the merc, a couple sets of merc armor. Actually, 4 sets of merc gear. 3 nightwears. We got a lab coat, a battle armor, and a medic, wasteland medic. But that's really good. These are the rare weapon recipe. So these right here, I take them back to my weapon factory, and my scientists, you literally have to take them and put them in classrooms that you have to build. And let me show you. So here are the lights are out. Let me turn the lights on this place. Those are the Radway packs. That's the scientist lab. It's the cafeteria, the food, the water treatment here. I really need to find the guy with the trench coat right now. We got like 10 seconds to find this guy. So here's the weight room. We got some of our best people in the weight room right now. Here's Ma June. Ma June is, look at what Ma June's packing. Ma June is packing the Gauss rifle. And then she's got Ma June's jacket, Precision 2, and I forget what L stands for as well right now. It's like a lot of letters. The weight room is S, that's for strength. Athletics is A. I thought it was agility. Same kind of thing, athletics. Here is the classroom right here. And here is the armory for perception, right? Precision or something. Perception. Classroom. It's the Nuka-Cola. Water purification. This one is, here's the battle armor I'm building in the crafting for armor, for suits. Science center. Hopefully this goes, because we can't afford to fail. Okay. 75% chance of success, so pretty much got to take those. Tactical junk jet. So this is one of the best weapons I've made to date. 10 hours for it to finish. But in the interim, actually, that's it right there. Polish my... That's not the tactical junk jet, actually. That's a sniper rifle, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Let's go here. Advanced lab coat we're throwing on her. Yeah, you can see how it, and this is, I still have barely grazed the tip of this thing. It's very in depth, to say the very least. I was gonna do something else before, but we're looking, anything with I, I'm pretty sure is here. You can check. Let's put the sleazy suit on. There's one more person here. I think that's battle armor, actually, but we'll take that off. And give you... See, there's a lot of Leons. Because I kept one dude in there, one breeder dude, who was good at... Man, Leons are half this facility, right? So, it's pretty interesting the way this game worked. Now they left out a lot of problems that occur with this, but yeah, I actually don't see. We're just gonna put the fancy suit back on this one. So, and this one, and did it decrease the time? It said 10 hours. It says 10 hours. So I don't know how that works if you have to do it before they start the task. And up top here you can see if the halfway point is $1,200 for electricity. I only worry about electricity. Food and water in this game, I'd be down to a lot lower than I am already. So it's quite a big facility, and I swear I'll have it filled up by next Monday or Tuesday. Costs a lot of money to dig and build right now, but you gotta do it, you know what I mean? So and what am I gonna do next, you ask? Probably more training facilities, I'm thinking. A little bit more intelligence, so classrooms, because it's the least, so a couple more classrooms. And then maybe one or two more weight room and athletic rooms. But then we'll go for, actually let's do a fitness one right here. Let's get this one here. Oh yeah, and what I'm using is those bottles up in the corner. I have 11. Now I have 8. It cost 3. You get them every once in a while from the lunch boxes or the guy in the trench coat. Alright, here we go. Yeah, for like the last couple weeks I've been saving up some different new games to play. Still have a Zelda game I haven't played. I'm going to play it this winter, so I haven't seen anything about it. I want to play it on my own time and really enjoy it, and there's too many things to do right now to be playing Zelda. Add another half hour here. I'm gonna have to make dinner, vacuum, and mop the floors, and then I also have to do, because it's Friday coming up here, I want to make sure the whole house is clean for the weekend, and then this way we can just work on the exterior of the house all weekend. All the laundry's done, all the bedding, a bunch of other stuff too we did. There's actually a little bit of laundry to catch up on, so we don't do laundry when it's really rainy, so. See, one of the problems I run into, my fingers are pretty big, I don't know, I'm a skinny guy, but I have these big fingers, you know? So, what happens is I can't see the screen, and it looks, I want to make sure where I'm going is where I'm going, because this game's pretty serious about where you're going. They're like, are you going here? Okay, no, you said it. You're going this way. guy's a boss. Check that out. Yeah, this guy's a boss. It's official. Maybe we'll just have some toast and tomato sandwiches for dinner. Just an absolutely horrible dinner, you know? I had 2 slices of bread for breakfast. What did I have for lunch that I'm not super... I had just had some cashew cheese, didn't I? It was the best ever, but I'll eat off the remainders of my cashew cheese. Take these tomatoes out. Use this. What did I say we were going to have? These cucumbers. I gotta figure out some kind of dressing. I don't like that garden one we have. I don't like that. Super tangy. It's like my mom's favorite. Oh, I don't want that kind. Oh, that is no good. And I look downstairs, dressing is just not happening down there. So I gotta put this back. There's just no dressing. Ah. We're out of lettuce. We ate those 3 heads of lettuce. If anybody wants to super chat tonight, we can get pizza. Otherwise, I'm be pretty grouchy. Just saying. I guess it's gonna be toasted tomato sandwiches. There's no liquor. That's what it is. I'm just gonna start cooking. They don't get cooked on their own. I know this for a fact. If you don't slap them right in the cooker, so, you want to cook up a storm, do you? But you don't know how to sail. Ah, I see. See what I did there? Twice, huh? Okay. Yvonne of the Yukon. What a good show. Yes, you're underground. Just like the ant people. Or built into the sides of mountains. I guess it doesn't have to be You're under the ground, right? You're underground, meaning like you're buried in ground type of thing, you know? I think you're getting what I'm throwing down. So, when you're making toast,